in Fort Lauderdale. Okay. Yeah, we're flying for Silver Wings this this flight. No, we're not ditching Cape Air. It's just something we're doing. Just a little something we're doing. Interesting. Yeah, I figured as much. That will solve it. But, all right. Okay, fuel's on board. Connect ground power. Open the doors. Battery on. Let's get the battery on. Nav light while we're here. Comms.
ZMAARTCC left, American 38.
119.3, 118.5, I think is where we're going. .3. Freeport is 118.5. VOR is 113.2, 114.4. Let's set all those up. Oh, can't do it quite yet. Let's go. Flaps are, everything's, yeah, where we want it to be right now. We just need it to go just a little faster. Altimeter, what's our altimeter? Nine or 7. Is it just me, or is this just taking a long time? Batteries are on. Duh. Fort Lauderdale, FEALX, PADUS. There's an extra one in here. Not sure what that's all about. Okay. It's 3, right? Yeah. To 1, put the guard up. Altimeter 97. Wrong. 97. Okay, we're good. Altitude 2000. That's basically the Fort Lauderdale one. Transponder 4242. Darn it. Okay, we're good there. Okay, pump. Let's go there. Let's get the signs on. Oxygen. And nope. Okay. Let's just okay. Okay, just trucking, man. We're just trucking right along. Oop, forgot something. Okay. GPS sensor in it. We're good. Weight 2240 on the kilograms on the fuel. Is that right? Yep. All right, that's what's loaded. Terrific. Let's just verify. Where? Can I not pull it up here? Oh, here it is. 2200. Okay, that's fine. Program cruise. $9,000 feet. Route. Routes in. Double check. FEALX. PADUS. FEALX and PADUS. Fine. Then we have the discontinuity. Bama. Leicester. Okay. Two-way right. What in the world did I just do? There we go. Whew. Okay. Final prep. Number 1 is complete. Number 2, let's parking brake set. Altimeters are set. Landing elevation is set. FMS comms nav set. Fuel quantity, yep, confirmed. Engine fuel reset, done. Memo panel clear. Power management to takeoff, perfect. Procedure completed. Good, before prop. We don't need that right now. Let's go ahead and get on hotel. Pumps, we're good. I think we missed our window. Yep, freaking missed it. Alright, let's try it again. Okay, we have our window. Why am I not able to? Okay. Okay, start it over. Hydraulic pumps, we got the green. Pumps on. Don't we need to wait until it says unlock? Prop brake. I know I'm doing something stupid. Okay. Let's go.
Fort Lauderdale traffic level 1755 coming in the yard. Zulu and 28 right about 20 miles out of Fort Lauderdale.
I'll tell you what I did in a minute. I didn't have the engine start knob to on. Just want to make sure it's not turning. Good, we're in hotel mode. ITT is in the green, back in the green, where oil pressure is green, and we're 68 on the NH1. Of course, we are 0 sitting here at MP, which is good. Okay, let's go back to off. Yep, that's what we were doing, something stupid. Ground power. Passengers, I think we already boarded. Yep, passengers are all on. Icing conditions, what are we doing? Perfect on the EFIS. Confirm takeoff data 108, okay. We are good, trim. Trim is supposed to be what, 1.6 up? There we go, 1.6 up. All passengers are boarded. Let's close all doors. Terrific. Chalks is done. Okay, okay. Let's go ahead and get the nose wheel steering off. Let's call our boys over. And ladies. Ain't no pushback. Nope. I'll pre-plan this bad boy. We're gonna go right here. Let's go ahead and release the brake. Fort Lauderdale traffic, Silver Wings 142 pushing back from gate Charlie 7. Fort Lauderdale. What do we need to do in here? Before parallel rotation, can we do this?
Fort Lauderdale traffic, level 1755, 5 mile final, runway 28 right, Fort Lauderdale.
Let's get the beacon on. Okay, he's done. Let's get nose steering. Let's get the brake going. Parking brake is reset. Thank you, guys. Much appreciated. Before prop rotation checklist. CDLs, no. FMS takeoff data is confirmed. Trims, yep, right where we want them. Doors are all closed. Yep. Seatbelts on, beacon on. Good. Let's get rotating. Okay, we need to see this get up to 10. It already is. So we're going to advance to auto. Ooh, doesn't have his landing gear. Right? Oh, he does. Woo! Hey, man, brother. I wonder if he's going to go around. All right. What do I need to do? Oh, I need to start the next engine. That's right. Two, three, four. Down to feather. Waiting for the MP percent to get above 10, and then we'll go to auto. Very nice. Let's get this off. Let's go to set the true. And let's get these bad boys off. Not sure what do we got as a fault over here. Not seeing it as a problem right now. It's not coming up as a problem. Comm hatch. Woo! Love doing that. It's closed. Condition levers 1 and 2 auto. Anti-icing we won't need. True is set. Anti-skid test. Okay, we're set. Flaps 15. Flaps are set at 15, sir. Okay, nose wheel steering is on. For taxi checklist is complete. Let's do the taxi checklist. Take off and taxi lights on. Let's go ahead and set our heading. Telling you what, man. We're going to be going runway 28. forever. Whew. Takes forever. We're at 2028. Okay, heading mode. IS. Okay. Auto. Let's get to magenta. Okay, we got magenta, which is fine. Flaps 15 before taxi checklist. We are done. Parking brake. Let's go ahead and right. It's off. We should start moving. Yep. Brakes work. Right, FB, FMA, takeoff config. Man, we are moving way too fast. Okay, let's make sure. Fort Lauderdale traffic, Silver Wings 142, taxiing runway 28 right via Tango 1 Bravo 12. Fort Lauderdale. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's put on the parking brake. Let's do this. Takeoff briefing's fine. Gust lock. Flight. Oh, darn it. Gust lock. Flight controls. Let's just see if we got it. The spoilers are working. They're free. Transponder. Transponder set. Airflow is set. Cabin crew is notified. Engine bleed's fine. External lights are on. Let's go ahead and get them on. Strobe. Lateral and rudder. Set. Let's see if we got anybody coming in. I don't see anybody coming in. Okay. Fort Lauderdale traffic, Silver Wings 142 taking runway 28 right for the right downwind departure to the east, Fort Lauderdale. Let's go on the rose. I like the rose better. Okay, we're all ready. Let's do this. Let's get to the notch. The notch. There we go. 108 will be our rotate. 89 cross check, cross check. 70, we're all in. Everything's good. 90, no. Okay, it's time to rotate. We're up. Flaps up. And let's go to takeoff. Now turn to the right. Let's go ahead and get our autopilot going. Heading select. Fort Lauderdale traffic, Silver Wings 142 climbing through 1000 to 2000. Clear runway 28 right, making right traffic, right downwind departure to the east. Fort Lauderdale. Go direct. PADUS? Where's FEALX? Okay, landing gear's down. Go ahead and pull our power back a little bit. Landing gears down, flaps are 0. Power management, we're at climb. Engine bleeds, nope. Taxi lights, off. Altimeter set, good. Let's see what we got going on here. We're speeding up pretty quick here. I don't want to overspeed. Oh, we're going right through downtown, aren't we? Oh, we're going to catch up to our... I wonder if I can hit direct again. Let's go. There's no need to go all the way over there to intercept. We're going to fly underneath traffic here. See traffic coming in. I think he's going to Miami. Alright, let's go to 9,000. What if I do IAS? Yeah. Manages that boy big time. PADUS in 14 minutes. I tell you what, we're gonna cut it at 7. It's just way too fast. Let's change it. Perf. Okay, we're cruising. Set cruise power. We'll keep the landing lights on. Freeport's 118.5. Let's dial it in right now. So we'll be done with PADUS. We'll go straight through. I know I have this annoying cheater clickable, tells me where the map is, where the system is, where the FMT is, or where the perf is and the ND. I know. It's annoying. Oh, I should go to the notch. There. $55 miles away. We're not going to run the ILS because there's no ILS for runway 24. It's going to be, and we need to get down to 2,000, so we got to lose 5. And we need 25 miles. At least need 25 miles. I'm not going to rely on the top of descent for this one. I'm expecting to be vectored after PADUS, and so I gotta keep my eye on this speed here. Notch has me at 242. I mean, man, these little engines, man, on the 42s. And it doesn't go this quick on the on the 70, the 72, 600 version. So let's review. So at PADUS we have a discontinuity. We can eliminate the discontinuity and look really quirky right now. So I'm going to say they're going to want us to vector us into Bama. The only issue is if you start coming ahead of Bama, you're going to have to do, you know, go to Leicester. I don't know how you intercept the RNAV. I'm so used to the GTN 750. You know, just hit vectors to find. And even with a GPS, we know what we're doing. I want to leave it on GPS, so I'm leaving it on FM. We're going to fly heading straight. And when we get, I don't know, somewhat a beam, we'll go, yeah. So all I know is we need to get down to 2. So I probably could set 2 right now. I want to simulate a vector being vectored in to an RNAV approach. I mean, look, I could easily put in Zupod or Gigni and we can go fly, right? And maybe sometimes that's what they do. Of course they do. Cross a Zupod at or above 3,000 feet. Cleared for the RNAV runway 24 approach. Boom. I mean, very simple. But we're not, we need to, if we want to fly this in a heavily trafficked area where we're going to get vectored in, usually we're going to get vectored in on ILS for sure. Well, if the ILS is out, just happened to us the other day. ILS was out at Nantucket. Had to shoot the RNAV. What if we're flying this thing and we're getting vectored in? It happens. Now, most times on an RNAV, you'll get a direct to. Fly direct to Zupod at or above 3,000. Clear for the RNAV 24 approach. Done. Okay, so now we went heading select automatically after PADUS. I like it. Now what? Still says cruise. Let's pull our information down. Could have done this a while ago. 220 at 10. What? Nine or 8. .106 would be our approach. Let's go ahead and start getting down. Let's get this going. And what is our .430? And we're getting awfully close. Okay, let's pull the power back. And let's descend. Let's go 1,000 foot a minute. Freeport traffic, Silver Wings 142 will be entering a left downwind for runway 24. Will be on the RNAV 24. Freeport. I always forget where I'm going. So Leicester will be 1,600 feet. That's when we put our gear down. Be 5 miles out. With 1 notch of flaps at Bama. We got a lot of flaps here. Going into Bama, we'll probably put a notch. Kind of like to be at 220. There's the airport. I think we planned it fairly well. Let's start our turn. Oh, by the way, we should be able to change the course for crying out loud. You really can't. Two 4 will be 6. That's the reciprocal. Is it? Yeah. Are we actually landing on runway 24? We are. It's 248 though. So it's almost 250. $3,400. Freeport traffic, Silver Wings 142 has joined a left downwind for the RNAV 24 approach. Freeport. So we're going to take it past Bama and make a left-hand turn and see if we can intercept it. Alt star, here we go. Let's keep our speed up. $190 would be good. That's the first notch. 185, first notch. Alright, let's go ahead and activate the approach. So 170 pops up. I don't mind doing that. I'm not sure why we're not. FMS. Recall. Landing elevation fine. Done. MDA fine. Route briefing good. Seatbelts. Landing lights. They're on. Altimeters. Cabin altitude. Check. Good. Okay. It probably hasn't done this because we haven't cleared out the discontinuity. So I'm gonna go to the rows. What in the world? So you can see us getting vectored in, right? Okay, now we're going to get vectored. And now we're going to go to it. Nav. There. But we still need to go down. Okay. I can see that. I mean, we kind of cheated. We did the direct to thing. Okay. I'd love to catch. Are we gonna catch? Speed up. $1,600 to Leicester. Freeport traffic, Silver Wings 142 on the RNAV 24. Oh, we're on. Okay, we're on. Let's get another layer of flaps in. We got 2 layers of flaps. As soon as we get to Leicester, we put our gear down. Gear's going down. Descent checklist we've already baked in. Freeport traffic, Silver Wings 142, 5 mile final on the RNAV 24. Freeport. Alright, it's tracking and nice. Gears down. Another notch of flaps. Let's get down to our approach speed. Should be 106. Last notch of flaps.
Approaching 500. Minimum.
Okay, we're stable. My airplane. Well, that hurt. 330. Alright. Alright. I suppose you want to see his taxi. Tell you what, guys. We're going to end it right here. It's a learning experience for sure. Man, we crushed it. 300 and some odd I don't know if it was a tail strike, but man, it sounded bad. Anyway, here we are. Freeport. Fort Lauderdale to Freeport. We made it. Thought we cheated on the RNAV. I want to do it again and see if I can intercept it without going direct to. I think you have to go direct to though. I wonder if I can knock out the discontinuity. It would have a line. I could go heading, and then at some point, but if at some point I go back to nav, it's going to want to go on that same path. I'm probably going to have to do a direct to at some point. But that's not how the ATC works, right? Particularly, not always. Not always. Now we got vectored in. We can go vector, and then we can go direct to the waypoint. That could work. I think that's how we'll have to fake it. But and then we have the ILS. I'm a lot more comfortable with because I've done it. I've done it into Fort Lauderdale to where we had a discontinuity. We had manual flight plan discontinuity. Went through, put it on, you know, heading mode, and then we had VLOC, basically the ILS, and then we set the course, and we got to see it, and then, you know, hit approach, that armed the localizer and the glide scope, and away we go. So much easier on the ILS. Didn't have to go to anywhere or direct to any of the waypoints. Didn't have to do any of that. And so we just captured it. Now, what was interesting was the lines never went magenta when we did that. And at some point we had to put direct to runway, you know, 28 right, and then that brought up, that put us on par for the the missed approach. So I'm not sure. Looks like we froze. Alright guys, until next time, clear skies, warm tailwinds. Thanks for joining us on this Silver Wings flight in the ATR-42-600. Alright, Buster, take it away. Oh, did I say clear skies, warm tailwinds, and Buster, take it away.